Hello and welcome back to Farang Golf. Today we are playing Bangpakong Riverside, course between Bangkok and Pattaya. Convenient course if you're on your way from Bangkok to Pattaya or other way around. You can stop here and get one round in on the way. As you can see, I'm recording this intro mid-course. Was so busy to run to the first tee when we arrived here. Anyways, let's go and check out the course and the facilities. Tag along, let's go.
Bangpakong Riverside is the first course on my weekend trip to Pattaya to play some golf and review some courses. It's a really convenient course to play if you're heading from Bangkok to Pattaya or other way around. It's situated roughly in the middle of those two cities. This time my friends picked this course and I'm quite happy they did. It's been a few years since I've played here and it was time to come and check it out again. I had a little bit hazy memories of the course since I was so drunk last time when I played here. The course is a little bit older. It was opened 1990. So looking at the clubhouse from outside, it looks a little bit dated, but the inside is actually in great condition. Let's start off by checking out the locker rooms first. As I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I was quite in a rush when I arrived at the course, so I didn't have time to go and check out the practice facilities. I have been to the practice facilities before, and they were great. There was huge area for chipping and practicing approach shots on top of the normal putting greens and driving range. Regarding the locker rooms, they were exactly as expected or a little bit better. I've seen nicer locker rooms, but those are on courses that are twice or three times the price of this course. The locker rooms were really spacious. There was lots of natural light, which is always super nice. Some courses tend to rely only on the artificial light. The amenities were basic. So you have exactly what you need after the round. Some baby powder and hair gel and combs and so on. Nothing fancy there, but everything was spotlessly clean. So really nice locker rooms overall. The Proshop is quite tiny and I don't understand how they managed to squeeze so many things inside it. It's really well stocked. I actually purchased a shirt for 500 baht from here. Unfortunately, it was too big for me and I gave it to my friend later on. They even had separate room for rental clubs here. I didn't bother the staffs to open the door so I could take a closer look, but I filmed them from outside. There was plenty of sets here for left-handed players as well and for ladies also. So quite decent offering on the rental clubs. Let's talk about prices quickly then. I paid a bit under 2,000 baht for green fee, caddy and cart on this day. In typical Thai fashion, they had multiple promotions on top of the regular pricing. I think Mondays was senior discounts for people aged 55 and over. On Thursdays, it's sports day for 1,950 baht. And then they had also these stay and play promotions where they accommodate you to the nearby CS villas. And they looked really nice. So better always check out the golf course's Facebook page, website, or contact them with Line app to get the current prices and promotions. Then let's go and check out the restaurant. It wasn't open in the morning when I arrived here, but the small cafeteria / bar downstairs in front of the starter was operating and offering small bites and beverages before the round. I ate after the round here at the restaurant and filmed before the round when it wasn't so busy, so you get to see how the restaurant looks. I ordered the usual kapamu krop. And it was one of the better ones. And the price was also decent at 160 baht. Everybody else in my group also enjoyed their lunch here. And they were quite happy with their dishes. So overall, for the clubhouse and facilities, 4 out of 5 stars. Let's head to the course then. There was 7 of us playing here on this day. So we split up in 2 groups. I was playing with the first group of 3 people and my friends on that group, the other one plays with plus handicap, plus 2.2 and the other one is scratch golfer. And then there was me. So you can guess I was kind of slowing the group down. And then the other group was full of holiday makers that had been out in Bangkok last night. I think they came back to the hotel quite early in the morning. So they were enjoying lots of refreshments even before the round and had really fun day playing. Maybe I should have been in that group, to be honest, because I was slowing down my group too much with my lost balls all the time. I was really surprised by the condition of the course. I played here in April, and it's the absolutely driest time of the year, and still the fairways were like a thick, soft carpet. They reminded me of Alpine's fairways. Personally, I enjoyed playing here because it was relatively easy course. The water didn't come in play on all holes, so I lost a little bit less balls than usually. On top of the great fairways, the greens were also amazing. They were more than 10 feet on stimp speed, so really fast greens and through as well. Small complaint, couple holes. I think it was 8 hole on the front 9 and can't remember the second one, but they had illegal pin positions. I guess the greenkeeper had a bad day or something. We even tried standing and dropping ball next to the pin from knee height and it wouldn't simply stop. It would roll out off the green. So small complaint there. Impossible pins on couple holes. 4 out of 5 stars for the course. Then let's talk about the caddies. On this course I didn't see too many young caddies. They were mostly these cute grandma types who know the course like the back of their hands. They tend to concentrate more on the actual golf than entertaining, and that's okay. I didn't see any umbrella or pretty caddies that you could book separately, so keep that in mind if you come here looking for entertainment and party golf. Amanda, the only lady in our group, really loved her caddy, and they changed some contact details at the end of the round, and we didn't get too far. We were having the lunch in the restaurant when the caddy already called her for some reason. I'm pretty sure they didn't have common language, but they were still talking on the phone. So yes, great cute grandmas caddying on the course. 4 out of 5 stars for the caddies. What about the value for money then? I think it was one of the better decisions to choose this course to start the golf weekend in Pattaya. This course was quite good compromise distance-wise for everyone. We came from Bangkok, some of the guys came from the airport, some of the group went back to Bangkok, and the rest of us, we carried on to Pattaya. For us it was basically already halfway there. And it wasn't too far for the guys heading to Bangkok either. So as said before, if you're traveling between Bangkok and Pattaya, it's a really convenient choice to get a round of golf in. On top of that, it's a great course. So if you get to play here for 2,000 baht or less, it's absolutely great value for money. 5 out of 5 stars. Would I come back here? Absolutely. You lose couple hundred baht for the taxis to get here, but if you get to play it for 2,000 baht, it's one of the better courses in Bangkok and vicinity for that price. So absolutely, we'll be coming back here again. Then as usual, before wrapping this up, I'm hoping you would like to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet done so. Also, if you found this review useful, leave a like and comment below where would you like me to go and play next. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.